I want this to be your best ever winter in the mountains. My name is Michael. I'm the founder and head coach of Mountain Strong here in Salt Lake City and online with our Mountain Strong program. And we're getting ready to gear up for Powder Strong. I want to let you know there are probably 5 kinds of training that you need to include in your preseason for winter, whether you're going to ski or snowboard, whether you're going inbounds or you're spending your time at the outbounds in the backcountry. You need to have some athleticism work. We need to be working on jumping and landing, plyometrics, rotation, power development. If you haven't been doing that all summer, now's the time to add that in. You need to be doing some positional readiness work. So you need to be able to get your knees into deep flexion. You need to be able to rotate through your hips so that you have all of those capacities to avoid injury, avoid blowing out a knee. Hips that are really tight have greater likelihood of an ACL tear. So let's start working on those different positions. And this isn't just stretching. It's actually loaded strength training that is designed specifically to address these positions, address these limitations. Third, we need to be getting into our structural strength work. All of the muscles that support our bodies, that make our knees and our hips and our back stronger, don't get trained deliberately through skiing. We have to be thoughtful. We have to do this on our own. We have to add this into our training program. So this is training for the hamstrings, the glutes, and the back. We need to be doing our conditioning work, and we need some ski-specific conditioning. So this looks like jumping, lateral jumping, vertical jumping. This looks like building muscular endurance, especially for the quads. And it also looks like some base endurance. If we're going in the backcountry, that might be step ups. If we are mainly skiing inbounds, we may just do a bunch of cycling or a bunch of running and try to improve our VO2 max so we have more overall capacity to take the mountains. Fifth, finally, we need our chassis integrity. So this is kind of like ab work, but really what we're talking about is integrating all the moving parts of the torso, the arms, the shoulders, the hips, because when we ski or snowboard or hike or snowshoe or go out to the Nordic track, all of this requires that our body can work as an integrated unit, and chassis integrity is how we do that. So that's it. That's what I want for you this ski season. I want it to be the best season ever, from the first day to the last day, from the beginning of the day to the end of the day, and not just this season, but for decades to come. And if we're starting to hit those 5 capacities now, even before the snow is falling, even when it's 90 degrees out here in Salt Lake City, if we're training those 5, we're going to be on the right track. Questions, comments, hit me up, comments below. See you next time.